Kristen with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the Library, we will be focusing on Spiel. So in your craft packet, you will have a Spiel coloring sheet, which is very cute. You will also have a paper plate with the top half of it painted in blue. And then you will have the paint and a paintbrush to finish up the cream colored part of Spiel. You will also have some little flippers to cut out, and then a bunch of small little pieces of paper pre-cut in the shape we need ready to go. So the first thing we need to do is paint our Spiel. Just paint this in cream colored, and then once that is done, we'll cut these out and then we'll put it all together. So once we have our Spiel painted in, and our little flippers cut out, then we can set our flippers where they're going to go and then just kind of leave them. We'll if your paint is already dry, you can go ahead and glue them. If it's still kind of drying, we'll do the rest and then come back to the flippers. So for our ears, we're going to take these larger blue circles and we're going to glue them to the back of the paper plate at the top. Now you can make them closer together or further apart, or if you want to put them on the front instead of the back, you can. I'm going to put mine about here. So I'm going to grab some glue and put glue across about half of my ear piece here. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the tiny blue circle and I'm going to add that right to the center, overlapping the half that I've already added glue to, so that half of that centerpiece will be overlapped as well. So then I'll press it underneath the paper plate so that we have the little darker center part of his ear and then the rest of his lighter part of his ear. So I'll do the same thing for my other ear. So next we'll go ahead and do our Spiel's eyes. So we're going to take our black pieces and our black circles and our small white circles. We're going to go ahead and add our small white circles into our black circles. So just add a little bit of glue and stick them on wherever you would like. And then Spiel's eyes are up here above his nose and kind of under his ears. So you can add yours wherever you want though, really. You can make them further apart if you want to, or closer together, or further up or further down, however you want to make yours. And you can put the white part whatever direction you'd like as well. So we'll just glue on the eyes wherever we want them to be. All right, now we can take our larger cream circle, one of them. We're gonna go ahead and put glue all over the back of it, or one side of it, whichever side is gonna be the back for you. And then we're gonna stick that on to each side of our spiel, because these are those little dots. And then next will be our smaller cream circles. And we'll put those across from each other as well, below the larger ones. I'm kind of going off to the side a little bit. You can even make them go all the way off the side if you want to. All right, now we have our teeth and our flippers. So whatever order you need to do this will be kind of based on how dry your paint is. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the flippers before I do the teeth. So I am going to add some glue just to about 1/3 of the flipper. And then I'm going to stick it right on the back side of the plate, sticking out right about where the color changes on the edge here. Do the same for the other flipper. And now all that's left to do is add his little teeth. So I'm just going to add some glue to the back of my white triangles. Figure out where I want his teeth to go. And then stick them on. And then once his teeth are on, he is done. So here is our completed spiel. Now, because we're just doing a front view of him, I did not make a tail piece because that would be back down behind him where we can't see, and we're not doing the other side. But if you want to add a tail that kind of sticks up behind his head or off to one side or something, you are welcome to do that on your own at home and make any other little adjustments or extra decorations or anything that you'd like to for your spiel. And I would love to see your completed spiels or pictures of them if you would like to share them. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time to make another Pokemon. Bye!